Hey everybody, Brian here from Press A to Start. Welcome back to my Rimworld playthrough. And today we will kind of carry along from what we started yesterday. If you recall, last time we just basically got started and came up with this kind of floor plan here with our storage area, our future... What is that? Refrigerator. That's what that is. Kitchen area, dining room, more bedrooms for future colonists, hopefully. And we'll go from there. Now, I did find my notes from the last time I played this game, and I did find that the generators here are 6 by 6. So I did do that right. And I'm really glad that I did that right, just from memory. So that will be for a generator. I might as well leave the plan there. The other thing we want to do is we want to plan for some windmill generators as well. And I found on my plans as well, my notes, and if we just go here and we do 6, so I know that the windmills are 5 across, and they take up 18 total spaces vertically. So we'll go... like there. So that's inside. So we're going to go 19 right there. Okay, so that is the space for a single windmill. And then it's also worth noting that you get 6, what is it, 6, 2, and 10, which would give us 18. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, nope. There. So that's where the windmill itself goes. And the other thing that's worth mentioning is that if you have it set up like this, if there's walls here, and you have the windmill set up there, your colonists can't get by, can't walk from this side to this side, so you need to leave a space in between. So we'll go ahead and add 2 to that plan. We'll remove that, and we'll remove this, and we'll go there. Now I know where I need to put my windmills, and the reason I like to put them right next to my refrigeration unit is I can vent all of the heat from the refrigeration unit into the windmills, and because this can't be covered, then it's just going outside, and we're good. So it's nice and simple. So that gives me a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I need to do if I want to do another one is actually move 7. And the reason for that is that if I do want to do another one, I actually can get rid of all of that and then just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. I only need 6 then. And so on and so forth. So now I can know that that's where I'm going to be putting my guys. Now, one thing I'm going to do is just kind of clean that up so that when I do my hallway here, that moves right alongside the hallway. Okay, so let's go ahead and unpause here. And we'll scoot this ahead at, let's go with 3 for now. Because most of this early part is kind of just getting them up, or letting them do their thing, wake up, go collect resources, etc., etc. So what I think I'm going to do is actually just kind of put this on fast forward for a little bit, and I will go ahead and slow it down and come back in if anything super important happens. But as it is, we'll just kind of let it go. Okay, this is cool. Ness and Fiona have come together and are now lovers. Now, Ness is not the one, right? That's her father, because that would be super awkward. No, totally not. Kato is her father. Okay. Whew, that was kind of maybe a little bit awkward. Now I got to get these two kind of a better bed, so we'll have to do that. Kind of moving forward here. But in the meantime, we got to get this going here, so let's go ahead and temperature. QQ. There we go. Oops, nope, I want to do that. And that. So we'll get our refrigerator system going here. We need to get this cleared out. And that cleared out. And I think instead of bedrooms there, that's going to be kind of maybe our research room. I've got lots of wood, so we'll go ahead and put down a wood floor here. Oh, that's not going to be very useful. I don't have any power. So, we'll go ahead and put down the first couple wind turbines here. And the other thing we need to do is make sure to clear out all of that. And we've got visitors. Doesn't look like they have anything to trade. So just let them stick around, say hi. Let everybody go to bed. And actually, while they're going to bed, I'm just going to kind of design a little bit more. Oh. Ness thinks we should give our colony, our faction, a name. What do we want to name ourselves? Our faction. What is our faction name? Oh, and we also need food. I forgot about food. Food's important. Faction name. Let's call ourselves the Starving Lunatics. And our community, our colony needs a name, and that can be. My first thought is just call it. We'll call it the Press A to Start community, but that doesn't make a lot of sense in game. So let's call ourselves the Peaceful Heretics. Oops, that's not an H. I don't know why. Sounds cool. We'll go with that. Oops. Go ahead and remove those plans. And we need to get power running to both of these. And then we need to worry about food. Okay, we got a mad animal. Definitely going to pause. But before I do that, while I'm just trying to get this in here, put a growing zone there. Potatoes is fine. Okay, so where is the mad animal? Let's jump to that location. He's way over here. Okay, let's go ahead and... She's gonna just run, but these guys are butch. They'll go after him. Kato, we're gonna draft you and move you over here. Get him, Kato. Got ya. Okay. Oh, that's new. Allow firing or not firing. Didn't see that before. That's new to this build for me. Oops. I forgot to do something. I did not want to put a roof there, so we're going to... No roof. But we do want a roof there, so we'll leave that no roof. Yep, go ahead and fix that, guys. Get one of you guys over there to deconstruct that. And we got them growing stuff here. I only have 4 meals, so I better quick build... We're going to slow it down here a little bit. A butcher's table. And a fueled stove. And we're also going to build stools in front of both of those. Because if you didn't know, if you put a stool somewhere where they're going to be working often, they will get a comfort bonus, and that'll keep them happier. And happy people are productive people. And that's kind of what we want. We want happy and productive people. So we're going to go ahead and speed this back up a little bit here. And we really need somebody to go in and cut all of this stuff down. So that we can refrigerate all of that. So what I'm going to do is put doors there. Because eventually this will all be kind of filled in, and so there'll be a door here and a door here so people can get in, but this will all be kind of walled in. So we're very, very low on food. Let's see. So I've got 2 days of food in stores, in my stocks. So that's good. We've got bushes that we can cut. And we've got bushes, we've got berries here that they can go ahead and do stuff with here. Kato's getting there and getting some horseshoes in there. But we really need to get this powered here. So I might, instead of waiting for all of that to get cut. Okay, so we're going to go to the butcher table. We're going to add a butcher creature. We're going to do forever. And we're also going to come over here and add a build that is cook a simple meal, and we're going to do forever for right now. So while we can, we'll do that forever. Why I built this here is what I can do is select all of this stuff to get cut, and then when I finally have all of the doors and everything here, so I can forbid the door and then forbid that, and now he can't leave, so the only thing he can do right now is go through and do all of this. Oh, we got a new villager here. Zippy. She is a medieval farm oaf. Okay, what is... I don't know what that means for us. So she is a 44-year-old former child shopkeeper. Her mother was often ill and it fell to her to run the store, which was their only source of income. She learned a little about the exotic artifacts which she sold, and a lot about the art of the deal. So that'll actually be quite useful. And then now she's a medieval farm oaf, so she left all of that intelligence and social stuff behind, and started just doing medieval, like, basic work. So, unfortunately, she has a +2 research, and then she can't do any of the research. So that's largely useless. I do like that she's steadfast. She's incapable of doing anything intellectual. She's a massively awesome grower, though, and that's going to be super awesome. And she has a chemical interest, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. She is going to be fantastic. So we are going to go to work and just kind of quickly get her up on stuff here. I do want her. I think she'd be a good warden because she is better at social stuff, and she is definitely going to be my grower. So Faina is... what is she better at? She's better at handling, and she's better at research, so she can focus a little bit more on the research stuff. Ness, I think, probably spent... who is nude? Well, she's not nude. She's wearing stuff. Oh, she doesn't have any pants. Well, why didn't you bring some with you? It's not my job to put clothes on you. Like, I'm going to unforbid that so he can get out and get some food. It's not my job to, like, give you clothes the moment you join, lady. So we're going to reinstall this bed. Oops. I don't remember how to use this. Okay, we're going to reinstall that there. We're going to build a torch up here. And now that that bed is gone, we're going to get a double bed. I've been playing way too many other games to remember how to do this. Okay, so now that we got that done, we'll get this bed built in here. That will then belong to Faina and Ness. I want you, Ness, to prioritize working on that bed because you need a bed to sleep in. Because this is going to be owned by Zippy. Faina is getting wood to build the torch. That's fine. And we need somebody to cook. Who is supposed to be cooking? Ness is supposed to be cooking. Probably shouldn't have locked Ness in there. Realistically. Oh, the other thing I need to do is, where are we at? We want to be down to, let's go 30 there, and then we want to bring him down to a little bit less than that, so like 28. And the reason you want to offset these is because that way, if you have both of them, let's say at 28 degrees, then both of them are running at high to keep everything cold. But if you offset them, only one will be running at high, and then when you hit 30 degrees, then this one will start running at high, get it back down, and then only one of them will run. And so it's actually less, there's less kind of involved, or not less involved, but she's mad at me. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, well, I gave you a bed with your lover. You should be happy about it. So yeah, that keeps this kind of a little bit more intact here. Now we have to make sure Ness starts cooking because we do not have a lot of food left. I also do need some batteries, which is another good observation that the game made here. So as soon as somebody gets in here, I need to get Zippy. 4, 4, 4, 2. Four, 2, 2. Okay, so now we've got this basically set up for him to start doing some cooking. I think we probably should have like a torch here and a torch there just to light that up a little bit. We'll throw a torch there so that when they decide to actually do something in there, that's fine. I'm not going to light this up right away without putting the lamps in there because torches warm it up, and that's kind of counterproductive. So that's all planted, and that's good. But we need some more food. I'm going to scoot that forward here. Let's get you... Who's hunting? Ness the Drifter. No, we want... Kato. You're going to be focusing on hunting for now, bud. And we'll hunt that. And, ooh. Ostriches don't often come at you. And I forgot to copy over Zippy's. Soon we should get this good here. And the other thing I need to do, I forgot to add another power conduit so that we can connect those. That'll be good. Alright, Ness is cooking. That's what I want to see. You are by far the worst shot I've ever seen, Kato. Oh my god. Have we damaged it yet? Oh, we've damaged it finally. Oh, good. I don't think I have any bullets left in my colony, but, you know. Well, at least his shooting is getting better. Oh joy, we have a raid. A group of pirates from the Lance Spiders. And they're kicking around over here. What is his name? Alvarado. And he's a computer. That's impressive. I've never seen a walking computer before. A lot of research, a lot of shooting. This guy will be useful. So we want to try and capture him alive if we possibly can. I don't think there's like a super good way to do that. But the thing I do know I want to do is I've got that. How do I want to play this? I want wall first. I don't know why I didn't do that. I think I want that to be a hallway, so I think these two here will be a prison. And Zippy, I need you to start prioritizing that. Kato, I need you, and I need Ness over here. So let's move this forward only at the 2x speed. Where's my friend here? Alright, cool. We got her. Go away. Alright. Or him, or what? Is it a dude? It's a dude. Okay. So what we need to do is get you guys... I need you to prioritize working on that wall. Everybody, build, build, build. I need a prison. I didn't prepare very well for this, but... Come on, everybody, build. I believe in you. Come on, build. Build, build, build. Okay, cool. Now I can set this for prisoners, pause the game. Cato. Capture. Pick up the pace. And we'll take the club just because. Okay, now we'll go ahead and get a torch. All up in here. And she's doctoring him with just nothing, because I don't have anything to doctor him with anyway. I guess I have a med pack, but I'm not going to waste my medicine on him. Crap. Well, is what it is. Can't do anything about it now. So, I'll have my people go up and build a grave. Eventually, I think I can burn corpses. But right now, that's just easier. And it doesn't cost anything, it's just time. So let's... Ooh, we're having some fun tonight. Alright, you can see here we've got our power grid up. We are cooled to 29 to 30 degrees, so we're keeping it below frozen anyway. Or below freezing, rather. But now we're gonna see that come up a bit because we lost all of our wind. So, cargo pods. What do we got in the cargo pods? What do we got? Jade. I mean, might as well. But what we need to do now is build us some batteries. So let's see where we are here. We need some batteries, and I think we'll just build it right there. Get a couple of doors there. We need to move that corpse somewhere. Did we get any graves built? Yes, we did. So I need to prioritize. Yep, there we go. Cato's taking care of it. Perfect, Cato. You're on the ball, man. I like it. And ooh, and look how perfect that works out. That works out really nice. Cool. Crap, we have a heat wave. That's not good. We need to get things a little bit cool. So we'll go ahead and build vents into all these rooms here. Whew, man, it's warm in there. It's warm in there. Okay. So we need to put some batteries in here. Batteries, boom. Actually, and it looks like we might start running out of steel, so I also need to tell everybody to go ahead and mine me basically all of that. I'll cancel like right there. Cancel that. One colonist is idle because I locked him in. Okay. My bad. Sorry about that, Zippy. And this will be another growing zone here. But this one we're going to put corn, potato, corn, strawberry. Let's go strawberry. Zippy can do that because her character, yeah, 12 growing. Oh man, she's got this. Zippy got this. Okay. Well, things are starting to work out quite nicely. We've got power, and probably by the time the heat wave is over, we'll have air conditioning, because that's usually the way that it works. This is going to get unruly over here. I don't know about that. You used to be able to knock these down a little bit, and I think by the time we get a whole bunch of stuff going on, that's just going to be the whole frickin' thing. I don't know if I like that, but it doesn't matter much, because they're not going to listen to me when they're designing the game, and that's okay. So we got some venison, we got some rat meat, so people got some food here. We're doing okay. We've got plants here that are about half grown. We're planting some more stuff there. We've got our batteries starting to work over there. The only downside is we are out of steel, so we need to mine some more. Kato's on that. So far things are actually looking pretty okay. So we will just kind of move on, and we'll take a break and come back with the next episode. Until then, my name is Brian. This has been Press A to Start, and we'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.